It's not about just doing a copy of Guernica, it's got to be kind of Guernica, and at some point we'll be able to, it's a bit of a preposterous idea.
Very symbolic, isn't it?
But that's Guernica. I think it's got gossip from blowing her own trumpet. It's fucking brilliant.
We're marvellous! And then filling it so it has a slightly...
It's got to look like, you know, like we mean it. Somehow have to make it our own and imbue it with a sense of something. So, yeah, whatever it is that we try to imbue things with.
I was just like, no! No, just it's kind of quite fun to do it.
So that what might actually be the final thing, is just everything scraped off on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite a designed, well laid out thing, but just to collapse that all in and just make it just so useless. That's actually quite a difficult thing to do, because then you have to present a really useless painting to the world, and people go, that's just useless.
Yeah.
And you think, well, yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's a special kind of useless.
Yeah. Well, maybe just ignore that side.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
It's not Harry Adams yet.
No.
It's too...
Well, this is the Rolf Harris phase.
yeah, it's sort of filling in. Quality design solutions UK Limited will present an array of design solutions.
It is too fresh. It needs some kind of...
Bit of overpainting.
bit of ruining in some way. How long do you think it would take to dry? A couple of days?
Yeah, a few days. Is it finished? I think we've decided we're going to make a couple of minor changes rather than... Because if we launch into it again, we'd just end up it becoming a new painting. There's something about the incompleteness and the roughness of it and the lightness of it I really like.
I suppose what's different about this was the fact that normally the paintings will go through a much longer process of textures building up and all this kind of thing, but with this one, what's so nice about it is the fact that it came together really quite quickly, and it has that really light feel to it, which is, I guess in a way, I wonder if it would have happened if we weren't actually doing this kind of painting.
We call it these paintings, it's usually something that's our Mona, our Guernica, our Haywain, and the whole point is to try to make it our own. So really what you're doing is having a starting point, then trying to find some original voice through doing it. And it's always a bit of a journey. And sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's hard. Considering it actually looks quite a bit like Guernica in some ways, it's also completely unique.
And also, Steve, you know, I can imagine this would have been glaring out at anyone who looked at it. Steve thinks this hand is a bit wrong.